Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a really special episode or a video for you guys, and I guess by all of you would know already that Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice came out today. Well, today for the public, and yesterday I believe it was a special screening for people that paid in advance, something like that. But yeah, so me and my friends, we went to see it today. Phenomenal movie. I really liked it. The storyline was great, although it would have been better if they brought Christian Bale back instead of Ben Affleck, just like the original Superman that they had from the Man of Steel. But it was alright. Ben Affleck he did a great job with his role. He was really suited for his character of Bruce Wayne. But apart from that, I'm gonna give you guys a warning really quick. What I'm gonna be talking about in this video are some spoilers that we have talked about, we have seen in the movie. So if you guys don't want your movie to get spoiled a bit or spoiled at all, just kindly leave the video right now, or if you'd like to see, what we think or what kind of outcomes we'll have in the future in DC movies, just keep on looking at my video. Alright, so let's get started. So what I'm going to be talking about is the Justice League. Yes, the Justice League. And it's not going to be the entire Justice League, I'd say. It will be Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Cyborg. Yeah, them 7 or them 6. So, in one of the scenes in the movie where Bruce Wayne, he kind of like hacks into the systems of LexCorp, and then he saves it to a flash drive or something like that, and then Diana, also known as Wonder Woman, steals it. So later he sends her an email saying that boys can share also, something like that, and then it had a file attached to it. So she opens it, and it turns out to have 4 other files. The first one she opened was herself, which read Wonder Woman. It had the Wonder Woman symbol. It had 4 squares with each of the character symbols, which I will talk about later. But Wonder Woman, she opened it. Spoiler alert. It was her, a photo of her with like a military in Belgium in the year 1940 something, I believe, during World War II. But it was her. Whatever. She goes to the second file, which was the Flash. At this point, everybody in the theater was like freaking out, like I don't know. Everybody started roaring. She opens it up, and it is the Flash. He's in a deli. He's buying something in the grocery, the frozen food aisle, and then there's a robbery taking place in the deli. He goes and, with the camera effects and Adobe, I believe, he speeds. He super speeds back and forth to the cashier and back, stopping the robbery. Obviously, Flash. The third one she opens is Aquaman. Now, the Aquaman scene is taking place in a drone going underwater, and then it goes like towards a ship, a sunken ship. When it gets closer, a man comes out of the ship, of a hole in the ship. I don't know how many times I said ship already. So he comes out, and he had like a pitchfork, like Aquaman has. And he glances at the camera for like around 10 seconds, maybe 5 seconds. And then he takes the camera, crushes it. Obviously Aquaman, right? And the last one she clicks on was it had the letter C with the circle in it, which is obviously Cyborg from Teen Titans or any other comics or movies that you guys have seen. I don't really think he appeared in that many movies, but she opens it, and it's this guy that he's standing beside a robotic torso that's hanging like on the wall, like he's like making a robot. not that way, but and he's talking to the camera, like describing the hardships of him making the robot and stuff like that, which is obviously Cyborg. Now, everybody was freaking out at this point in the theater as well. Obviously the Justice League, right? That's definitely a sign from DC Comics that the next upcoming movie, probably for DC, or maybe the movie after the next one comes out, or I'm not really sure, maybe in the next few years, but it's obvious that's going to be either, there will be a Justice League coming out in the future. Oh my god. That was crazy. The Justice League. So I guess that's kind of a confirmation from DC as well. And now the second spoiler that I will be talking about is, warning guys, spoiler alert, this is gonna have a huge impact on your when you watch the movie if you listen to this. But the second spoiler I'll be talking about is when Superman dies in the end of the movie after defeating Doomsday. Now, Superman, he takes the kryptonite orb and sticks in Doomsday. he dies because Doomsday dug a hole in his chest with his nails or something like that. Or it's because of the kryptonite, we're not sure. But he dies. Now, after this scene, they have a funeral for him. Superman gets carried, then they dig his grave. It was very depressing. It was a really depressing scene. Like, the director of the movie, he did a great job to hit you right in the feels in that scene. Like, he literally made me feel like I lost somebody. But yeah, we're getting off topic. But in the end, like the final scene in the movie, he goes and Diana goes to his grave, Wonder Woman, and she's like undercover. She's not in the suit. She goes and takes a pile of dirt and throws it on him, on his casket. Then she leaves. The camera pans out to show her leaving the graveyard, and then it zooms back in on Superman's casket. And then it zooms in a bit. It zoomed in a bit for like maybe 30 seconds. I mean, not 30 seconds, like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And then it showed like the dirt jump off from his casket as if somebody hit it. This is obvious that Superman is fucking alive. Then the movie cut out and it finished. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to talk about today. I'll probably upload a video tomorrow explaining the details of what I meant today, because I didn't really get the chance to get some footage of the movie, like for example the files and stuff like that. But apart from that, guys, that's it. That's all I have to talk about today. That's what I think will happen in the future. The Justice League will come out, obviously. And Superman, I'm not sure what the directors, how they're gonna explain the plot of how Superman survived, because why would he even stay in the casket, first of all, if he was supposedly dead? And if he was alive, why would he stay in the casket? Why would he just come out and say, hey, I'm alive, guys, give me credit too, just like Batman and Wonder Woman got? But that's it for today, guys. The movie was really great. I hope all you guys go see it. I really recommend it. So that's all for today, guys. Sabby here, and thank you for watching.
There's an old remedy I used to try